In this video, we will solve this quadratic equation by factoring. So when you're going to solve an equation by factoring, you need to have 0 on one side. So your first step should be to subtract 6 from both sides. So now we have 5x squared plus 13x minus 6 equals 0. So there is no common factor, so I'm going to go ahead and try to factor this into a binomial times a binomial. I'm looking at the 5x squared first. What times what will give me 5x squared? That can only be 5x times x. Now I'm looking at the 6. 6 can be factored in a couple of different ways. It could either be 2 times 3 or it could be 1 times 6. So I will try 2 times 3 first. If that doesn't work, I'll try 1 times 6. So 2 times 3. Now, by the Burton method, inner plus outer must equal the middle. So inner, you know what, I'm going to change colors just because I can. So inner plus outer equals middle. Inner, I have 2x. Outer, I'm multiplying here, I have 15x. I'm trying to get a middle of 13x. I can get 13 out of 2 and 15 if I do a negative 2 and a positive 15. So there's my negative 2, and this will give me the positive 15. Also, negative times a positive is a negative, so that gives me the correct sign on the 6, which means we factored correctly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and erase this, get that out of the way. Now we're going to use a little something called the zero product property, which says that if you have something times something equal to 0, then either the first thing equals 0, or perhaps the second thing equals 0. Something's got to equal 0. So either way, we're going to get a solution, so we will have two solutions. If I solve the left small equation by adding 2 to both sides, I have 5x equals 2, and then I will divide both sides by 5. Okay, so that's going to give me x equals 2/5. So that's one solution. Meanwhile, over here, I can just subtract 3 from both sides, and that's going to give me x equals negative 3. Alright, so two solutions, 2/5 or negative 3. So let's see, I see negative 3 or 2/5. So the answer is B.